Alright, so just got a couple of queries here from exercise 2i. This one is dealing with question 5. So the sum of two numbers is 48. The larger number is 14 more than the smaller number. Write the two equations and solve them to find the two numbers. Well, let's go ahead and see what we can do with that. The first thing I'm going to do is let my two numbers be something and hopefully get my pen to work. That would be also useful. Let's try again. Let the two numbers be, I'm going to choose M and N. You can choose whatever you like, really. And let's see if we can write equations. There will be two numbers in here somewhere, so we can write equations for those numbers. The first number I get to is 48, and it says the sum. We remember sum means addition. So my first equation that I'm going to have is the sum of the two numbers. That means M plus N is equal to 48. Okay, what about the next one? It says the larger number is 14 more than the smaller number. Well, I haven't really designated one as being larger than the other, but let's just assume that I'm going to make M the larger number. Therefore, M is equal to the smaller number. If it's 14 more, it's got to be the smaller number plus another 14. This is now set up for us to do simultaneous equations. We've got two equations, and we're going to do it by substitution, because here I've got a way of writing M. I could write it as N plus 14. So I say exactly that. Let M equal N plus 14 in, and I'll just keep the brackets around it, equation number 1. What does that do? Therefore, equation 1 is going to become N plus 14 plus N equals 48. And now we've just got an equation we know how to solve, don't we? A one variable equation. If I simplify the left-hand side, that's equivalent to 2N plus 14 equals 48. Subtract 14 from each side. 2N is equal to 34. Therefore, dividing by 2, I get N equals, oh, that doesn't much look like a 7. N equals 17. I haven't finished yet. I've got to say what M is. So I can now say, let N equals 17 in equation 2. What does equation 2 become? It becomes M equals 17 plus 14. M equals 31. Therefore, the simultaneous solution is M equals 31 and N equals 17. Or, given that they didn't start with M and N, you might be better off saying the two numbers are 31 and 17. You can, of course, check your answers, make sure you get it right. 31 plus 17, yep, that's going to give me 48. Is 31 17 plus 14? Yes, it is. You know you got it right. Hope that helps. Keep the questions coming. Don't be afraid to post them in here. That's what we're here for. Good work, guys.